Hey, boo, what's going on? Hey, thank you for coming to my channel, Danny Be Knowing. Before we start this video, I just want to ask you for one quick favor. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am trying to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help. So if you enjoy my psychic medium content, please let me know. Comment below. Hit my website. I am a medium with her books open, so if you are interested in receiving a reading, whether it's love, ancestor reading, or general reading, you can check out my site at www.danielleclock.com. Hey, air signs, what's going on, my Libras, Aquarius? You know, people mistake y'all for water signs sometimes. And my Geminis. How are y'all doing? What's up? And you heard me right. This is a reading for all the air signs, sun, moon, and rising. This month, y'all, it's not a month for separate zodiac sign readings. I will be traveling by the time this is released. Most likely be out of town, depending on when I edit this. And I want to make sure I have something out, but also this might be something I do. It creates a lot less workload for me at the moment. Maybe the videos can be longer, depending on how this first batch does. And still figure out the stride on this new channel. So, what's going on, air signs? How are you doing? Hello, for those who are new here. My name is Danny, and thank you for stopping by my channel, Danny. You know, I am a psychic medium, and I love to do zodiac sign readings. Excuse me. And it's more of I'm not an astrologer. It's more just grabbing the energy, what's the insight for these people right now? What are we doing? What are we looking at? Now, if you need an astrologer, you want someone that looks at your personal birth chart, I have a friend named Shantae Out Loud. Hit her up, you'll find her in my bio. Or if you're looking for a psychic medium reading, chit chat with your ancestors, get a love reading, I do have a special service coming up, and that'll be released closer to Father's Day, where I'll be chit chatting with the male court of your spiritual circle. So let's get into it. Air signs for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're gonna start with the music card. So I didn't use music card last month. I wasn't called to, but I really did miss them, and so I was called to be able to do it this month. But before we get started, I do want to give a special loving shout out to Julyssa's Messages, the creator of the music cards. She has also recently lost her mother, so please do send her your love and condolences. Julissa, I'm sending you my love and condolences. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Check out her channel. It is amazing. All right, let's get into the music card. Just get the energy. I'm trying to see what's up. Honestly, I hope y'all's is a little spicy. The other ones, it's like, oh, this is coming, great. But not terrible spicy. That'd be a little awkward to read. I'm gonna read it, but I just feel like y'all got a little drama coming. I don't know. Y'all are giving. There's something happening. The air is just blowing the other way. So let's see. What can we get for our air signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What's the inside? What's the music card for them for this month of June, or wherever they find it? The way the camera set up, it's not like I'm trying to hide the cards. I'm just on a desk, of course. Okay, we have Usher. There goes my baby. There goes my baby. Oh, girl, look at you. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Loving everything you, girl. Ooh, girl, look at you. Okay, all right. We're going to be a lot more spotlight this month, air signs. You're probably just going to be very much, people are just going to be kind of sticking to you like honey a little bit. It's going to be a little weird. It's going to be I just like looking at you. It's oh, chill. Okay, back up a little, just a little. But you are gonna be that girl, that guy, however you identify. You're gonna be that person, that human. Is what I'm seeing. It's just this glow, this effervescent glow that other people can see that you just don't see at the moment because you're just minding your business. You're just kind of flowing through life, living my life like it's golden. That's you. So let's see. Let's get some more insight into this because I'm getting a sense of boundaries not being respected. I'm also getting a sense of entitlement that could be happening in this time. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, people just love looking at me. I'm so gorgeous, so fine. But then it's just I am deserving of space. I am deserving of having my own time. I am deserving saying no. And we know how hard it is for Libras to do that. So, that y'all could be having that specific issue. But let's see, let's get some more insight. But you are glowing, my darlings. It's really beautiful to see. Use this energy, manifest, get some work done, get some things that you feel real good. Talk to Venus, talk to her nice, okay? Because once again, like that sense of like abundance almost to happen, just like the essence of beauty. I don't know. I just got a call from Venus. Some of you need to chit chat with Venus. You need a little have a chit chat with her. Something she's discussed with you about. That's usually different than what you discuss with her, and that is for a select few people. If you know what I'm talking about. Now let's get it going. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay. This could be happening a lot with at work or wherever we spend a lot of time at. I'm saying work, 10 of diamonds. And it's something that we kind of want to end. We got the 5 of spades here. Yeah, I'm seeing boundaries being impeached. I'm seeing entitlement happen. 6 of clubs, 10 of clubs, king of clubs. A lot of fire here. Ooh, and with air combustion. So we're starting to get to our little bit of our wits end. Don't snap, please. Hear me out. Um, I am seeing here it's like a burst, and we just want to rip open our shirt and hulk it out. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's happening here is, oh, it's like you guys have this glowing energy, and somebody just wants to come in and just like serp it up. You serp it up, or like smack it off you or something. It's just people feel entitled to the energy that you're carrying right now, to like the lightness, to the happiness, to the feelings, and just they're not entitled, and they don't have to be entitled. And so it could feel real a bit of pressure, a bit of like we're not being heard, we're not being listened to. There could possibly be no boundaries because we possibly let this slide, if it could be a friend, whoever. And so now we're trying to like backpedal a bit. We're like, hey, I don't like that. I don't want that happening. And they're just kind of like, why? And it's just a lot of pushback instead of acceptance, instead of saying, okay, I hear you and I understand, I'm listening to you. So like I was saying, this month, even though you have all these people being drawn to you, and it ain't all good, it's about you setting boundaries. It's about you putting your foot down. It's about you communicating and saying clearly what your expectations are. And it could be a lot with an elder or something. Have you stepped into something different? Maybe it's a style. Maybe it's a new job or a new outlook, or maybe you grew up religious and you're starting to come around to the fact that you're possibly not that religious. That's not something that you necessarily agree with fully. And they're kind of like, girl, anyways, you are, and that's what it's gonna be. You're just like, I'm not. And a lot of you, tend to kind of like not fight back too hard, but now you're feeling the need. You're gonna have to fight. I don't mean to bring him up Barry Kelly because I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. Q gift. It's that feeling. It's not a good feeling. Actually, like I said, it makes you angry. It makes you very annoyed because a lot of you listen to other people, how they feel, what they want, and it's like for you, it's like, how dare you? Not to first of all, you say you're happy. Now you're saying you need some space, or you need to have some boundaries. You need to like, um, not be doing everything because some of you are doing a little too much for people. It could be a chore, it could be taking on other responsibilities, and we're starting to realize it's too much. Boundaries, the lack of boundaries there. Don't say yes to nothing that you really don't mean a yes to. Don't give your word to anything just to say like, I don't want to do that, and I didn't want to do that, but you kind of like made me, and blah 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 and blah blah. That's not what happened. That ain't what happened. And we have to stand in it. We have to be honest. We have to stand by a word. That can be causing some issues as well. Some of us could be like really tired, but we said okay to things just to say okay and not hear anybody's mouth. And then when it came up, it's like, I don't want to do it. I don't have the energy, right? So, having those boundaries and not being afraid to say no, not being afraid to disappoint people. Because let me tell you something, The disappointment's going to disappear quickly than you telling them you can do something and not coming at all the day of, an hour before. Be fucking for real, you know. So let's remember that we are human, and just because people are loving our energy, just because they're loving how we're looking, how we're feeling, how we're doing, does not mean you have to just let them kind of just dance all around. It doesn't mean that. And I'm sorry that's something you have to deal with. Let's pull a shadow card and get some more insight. And get some sleep. Y'all a lot more awake than the earth signs, but get some sleep. Let's see what's going on. What's the shadow card for air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. Let's go get him. Get some sleep. There's a shadow card for them. We got superficial. You care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. And then, yeah, so like a lot of the reason why we're probably not standing up, we're probably not doing much, we're caring about how other people are going to care about how we look, how they're going to take us, even though they're the ones tap dancing on your nerves, tap dancing all around the boundaries that you are trying to place. And so, don't worry about your appearance in this moment. Worry about the inside. Worry about being honest. Worry about being able to be confident, stand up, because that's what really outshines. When it comes down to nitty gritty of it all, that's what's really going to outshine, that inner work, because it starts to show out here. It starts to, you know, that change starts to permeate to where other people see your change. Because you shouldn't have to be telling people that like know you forever, like, oh yeah, I've changed, unless they're just blatantly not trying to see. But people will tell you like, wow, you changed. Like I remember when you were like this, like now you here, you've grown so much, right? And so don't worry about the outer appearances at the moment of how you're gonna look if you have a reaction. For somebody mess with you first. Air sign, no. Take that win and blow their ass away. But that is what I have for you, air signs. Thank you so much for stopping by and chilling with me. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.